Hey, this is Coach Kinsey Shae, and this week I'm talking about betrayal, the sense of feeling betrayal when it comes to health and chronic illness. Monday, I talked about the betrayal of not feeling seen and heard. Tuesday, I talked about betrayal where there's a breach of trust. And on Wednesday, we talked about the betrayal of ourselves, where we neglect ourselves. Today, I would really want to talk about betrayal of our emotions. I like to call it the emotional vamps. You know, like vampires, they suck the living force out of us, the life force out of us. A lot of people, they are dealing with their own fears, their own insecurities, and sometimes that gets projected onto us. But it is our responsibility to set boundaries. With chronic illness and disease, we have to cultivate an atmosphere to heal, and that requires boundaries. A good example, I spoke about this in my book, The Warrior Surgery Mindset, The Seeds of Resilience, is basically with my father after my car accident where I became disabled. I was literally roadkill. And I'm not saying that in a joking manner. It was accurate description of my body and my emotions and my spirit after my car accident. My father was filled with fear, anger about the gentleman that hit me. And he projected those fears onto me. And with good reason, he had those feelings. But for me to heal, I couldn't anchor to the depleting energy of the negativity. I needed replenishing emotions. I was grateful to be alive. I was grateful to be surrounded by knowledgeable healthcare professionals that worked tires. I worked hours and hours. I was in surgery for 12 hours one day. So I was grateful to be in that place. So I had to set boundaries. And I love my father. My father loves me. This is not a put down or anything, but I bring this up to prove the point that sometimes with our loved ones, they might project their own fears, their own insecurities, and it's up to us. It's our responsibility to set boundaries. So when my father went down that negative train, venting his frustration, his anger, I asked my father to go to the chapel and pray. I asked my father to speak with some of my friends that could handle that emotion because he needed to release it, but I didn't need to receive it. So today, just really look at your boundaries in regards to your health. Does it produce a healing atmosphere? If it doesn't, that is where your self-trust in your intuitive space, because we all know intuitively what our body needs, what our mind needs, what our spirit needs. And we we take our power back when we can set boundaries for other people so they know what will help us heal. My name is Coach Kinsey Shae, transformational coach, resilience coach, heart math trauma sensitive practitioner, your guide to your essence, to your truth, to self-discovery and alignment. Have a blessed day, my friends, and I will see you tomorrow.